Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? We are just finishing getting set up right here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me... There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I think we're all good. Actually, the only thing I need to do is open my capture card thing here. Ta-da! Oh, we're way over here. Hello. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. We played a little bit of the demo for Metaphor, but I've never actually played the whole thing. And I'm really looking forward to it tonight. I think we'll put that here. Yeah. Perfect. I'm just making this look decent for me. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope you're all doing great. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm a little sleepy today. So sorry if I'm more relaxed than I should be. But yeah, it was kind of a long day. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I took tomorrow off. We're watching the Game Awards, which you guys can check out right here or on my YouTube channel. Also very exciting. Yeah, I took tomorrow off. I just want to get some stuff done. I'm going to try to go get a haircut. I'm a little busy in the morning, but that's the goal. Get rid of the mop that I've had growing for probably since last Reconnect. And that's a good segue into Reconnect. Guys, we are doing a fundraiser, as you can see at the top. No, we're not, sorry. I sidetrack myself all the time. It's a curse. But, was it on PC? Oh yeah, it was our incentives. I gotta bring this over here. But, yeah, so... basically, this is our incentives for Reconnect. At $25, we'll do a karaoke night. At $50, we'll play through I Love You, Colonel Sanders. At $75, we'll do a Kingdom Hearts fanfic stream where I read some not too spicy Kingdom Hearts fanfiction. Obviously for non-banning reasons. At $100, we do a platinum run of My Name is Mayo. After we go through this first $100, we're going to do another one where we have another 4 incentives. $25 in incentive until Reconnect. Which is very exciting. But, yes, that's basically the plan. That's the game plan. How are you guys? Okay, back to my capture card here. So no, we are not going to use the demo version stuff because I don't remember it. I think the stream is up on my YouTube channel, but like it's been a while. You know, I want to play. I want to play my way. We are using English. And yes. Network, yes, we'll do that as well. But yeah, and by the way, sorry, again, sidetracked like crazy on my end. But if you guys are on Twitch and you guys want to check out the Discord, it's right there. There's the link. Also, if you have incentive ideas, I have a page for that on our Discord. Things you want to see, I want to hear. So, let me know. And, yeah, I think that's it now. Perfect. Yes, that should be good. Are we not multi-streaming? Is that what's going on? I will look into that. let me make sure, because I don't have. It doesn't look like I have the chat box for my YouTube channel up, which is a little concerning. No, I am live right now. Okay. Interesting. We'll keep that to the side here. Just in case. I should be able to see chat and everything, but I might not be able to type to them. Perfect. Okay. That's fine. And perfect. And warning, unauthorized reproduction or okay, yeah, let's not steal the game, fellas. I am okay with that. This is a work of fiction. I think Persona 5 was interesting. Like, you had to agree that Persona 5 was a work of fiction or you couldn't play. Which is very funny. And very interesting, like, how society gets to that point. Atlas. Guys, I think Atlas has something big for the Game Awards, too. I mean, like, with this game being done, like, they don't really have anything big announced. Like, comfortably, I feel like it could be Persona 4, which would be wild. But, uncomfortably, I feel like it could be Persona 6.
This will suffice. God smiles upon the generous.
I just want to see Atlas in some way or form there.
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I don't remember this at all. I thought the cutscene started somewhere else.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes.
Oh, okay, wait. I think I remember this part, though.
Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh, you didn't even have to do that.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
You didn't even have to do that. That guy wasn't getting up. Like, what? He wasn't, you know? It's like,
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay, so he's becoming the king. Okay, yeah, that's like a very classic, you know, story. Oh, you guys can hear it, right? Oh, okay, perfect. I might turn it just a hair up. I'm kind of loud. This is a really good opening cinematic. And this game was, like, so successful, too. I feel like they can, like... Again, I don't know how it ends, I guess. So that... But, like, if they go, like, the Persona route where they're, like, loosely connected, but not really, they'll probably make another Metaphor game, you know? New game. Yes. Data from the demo version has been fetched. You can continue. No, I didn't. No, I just said I didn't want to do that, right? I clicked new game. Is it? Okay, we'll see in just a second. Okay. Did it just take us back to the title screen again? It's... Uh-oh.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the...
Yeah, we'll skip this, right? Okay.
War is on the horizon.
That was the same scene.
I must finish my final work.
Uh,
It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight. We oppress. And magic
I really
is but a
like
tool
this,
of
like,
war.
this book's artwork, right?
Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
Yo,
In such a
Metaphor!
world, they need
Drewster,
their
welcome
sorcery.
in, man. How you
A
doing?
megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor.
Oh, it's so
Glass
pretty. I'm
spires reach
I'm
the heavens.
genuinely really
Safe
excited
nights
for this
with no
game.
dark shadows, streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know. Just a
Woolsey, welcome in, man. How you
castle on
doing?
a cloud.
How was your stream? How's
Yet
Final
I
Fantasy
have
X going?
I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Doing good. Metaphor is such a peak game. I'm really excited. Like I said earlier. Okay, it brought me back to the same screen. Okay, new game. What was all that? what? If it just loops us again? Okay. Yes.
Who's there?
Okay.
I can feel you watching
Jeez.
from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Who I really am? I guess we're Colton, obviously. Yes.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world.
Oh yeah,
Which suggests
no problem,
maybe
Folsey.
you
I
might
hope your
reside
stream's
in a
going well,
world
man.
beyond ours.
I want to watch it, but I am literally doing like a Let's Play of Final Fantasy X on my YouTube channel, so I'm like, you're farther than me too, like by a lot, so I'm just like, so I'll like pop in and I'll lurk a little bit, or I'll lurk and I have to like turn your volume down. I'm so nervous of getting spoiled. I'm loving it though. Final Fantasy X's so good. I'm hoping this game wins Game of the Year since Persona 3 got robbed of any nominations. Even... Wait, it got nominated for music, didn't it? Did Persona 3 not get nominated for music? Oh my gosh. Nah, I understand. Yeah, dude, it's so fun so far. I got to Lucia last right now. It didn't get nominated. That's insane. That's insane. Persona 3's music is the best in the Persona series. Like, that's wild to me. Like, Persona 3 is not necessarily my favorite Persona. It's up there, though. Yeah, like, I think my favorite... I've only played 3, 4, and 5, probably like most people. But 4 is my favorite. And then... God, I don't know if I like 5 or 3 more. It's like, it's easy to say 3 because it was more recent, I guess, in my playthroughs, but... Persona 3 got robbed of music, for sure. But, like, I've mentioned this, like, in a video I made and stuff, too. And I'll probably, this Saturday, I'm gonna be, like, doing a live stream talking about the Game Awards. And I'll probably mention it there, too, but, Final Fantasy, or, like, any games, I don't know why I went to Final Fantasy. Well, I do, but I get all mixed up. But, any game that came out this year was robbed this year because they nominated a DLC. It's insane. Like, normally I would be like, no games are really robbed. Because, like, it's all opinion-based and everything. But, yeah, every game that got nominated, especially for Game of the Year, got robbed by a DLC, which isn't even a game. It's insane. Insane.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Okay.
But can it truly be dismissed as something?
I mean, if it's voice acted, we might as well auto it.
Cross to our world for a time. I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Okay, so is fantasy limited to the... I mean, no, not always. Yeah, not always, because first of all, like, people's imaginations are different, right? Like, some people are more imaginative than others, while, like, also inventions, they start as someone's fantasy, but then they become real. So I would argue, no, not always.
Wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Okay, I think I'll go with normal. So it gets interesting because, like, when I play a new game that I'm not, like, used to, I always, like, I kind of want to go to easy mode, but, like, I feel like I've been playing...
Looks like we're in the clear.
Like, I started Persona 5 on easy
The
mode.
capital's just through this desert.
And that was because, like, I just wasn't confident in what I was doing. Like,
and the guards
Persona 5 was my first playthrough. Hey, look, it's Marth! It really is!
No soldiers.
It really is!
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. My words. That much is
you know, because, like, you gotta learn the mechanics. Like, everyone starts somewhere.
What's the problem?
But I kind of feel, like, a little bit more confident with this.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh, that's... okay.
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up.
Yeah,
That's
don't...
right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
I don't remember if I found out what that book was for.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
Oh, shit! Okay, why do I not remember? I kind of remember this.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh yeah, that's... I remember us falling off the cliff. I don't know why I don't remember her attacking. But that was so badass. I'm already like that character a lot. Oh, man.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis?
You played before? I
saving
played
us?
part
okay?
of the demo.
You still got
And
any
I
in the
played
past?
that, like, when the game...
Well,
before
at
the
least we
game
didn't figure
came
our
out,
mission.
so I kind of wanted
Definitely
to
could've
restart.
gone worse.
So, like, I believe we made it to the town.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
And we
You do know
talked
that
to
if
the
anyone
army
finds out who
guys.
we really are, it's all over, right?
But
mission's
that
more
was
important
it.
than finding our
We
lives.
didn't really
If we
get
screw this
too
up,
into
there's
the
no
game
going
at
back.
all. I probably only played for like 2 to 3 hours.
Think we'll make it?
Okay. Oh, let's stop the auto. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole world area. Okay.
Let's go.
That's all straightforward.
Stop!
Alright, worm.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so look out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Oh, okay, we're not fighting.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Okay, but I need to get past...
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go up this hill, right?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing
Yes.
around.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Look.
We did it. It's still a shock, or it still shocks me that our character actually talks when we choose a dialogue choice. That's a first for Atlas. That's right. I forgot he did that, but yeah.
Just checking, but
yeah, Atlas.
You still remember what we're here to do.
I mean, it was never much more than like a or a this is it, or you know, something like that. But refresh my memory.
Great. What am I doing again?
Yeah, this that's a lot more.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Yeah, like that's based. Oh no, we made it a little past that.
This could decide
we did the first boss fight. I think is what it was.
Or we die.
Now that I'm see, I didn't remember though.
I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say.
I mean, Joker talked as well, but like only in the animated cutscenes, and it was only 2 words. Yeah, he's yapping. He's absolutely yapping.
Right.
Chosen, welcome in. How you doing, man?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, that's right. She gives us, like, the power of music, which I think is such a cool concept.
Look.
I'll have to look it up, but I think I even mentioned that in the demo, too. There's this, like, when like, a movie or a game, like, the music is something that, like, the characters can hear, too. There's a certain word for it, and I don't remember what it is. But it's cool, you know, like, movies like Baby Driver do it and stuff, you know. That's all. That's it. There's that. I don't remember that word, though. But it's really awesome. Okay. We gonna pick up all the items.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay. I'm ready for the awards! Me too! Me too. Such an interesting concept indeed. They're aware? Like... Well, like, she just gave him, like, some power of that music, I guess. You know, to, like, hear the music. It's kind of like, I guess you could say the same thing with, like, Persona 3, where he had, like, the headphones. It was kind of like implied that the music that we're hearing is the same music that he's listening to. You know. Ooh. I love these animation cutscenes too. Atlas excels at these, and like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting because they look so good, and you know it just cuts down costs in like development.
The year is 785.
I hope no weirdness happens and no disrespect on stage. You mean like if no one comes up on stage and like goes, Bill Clinton, and I gotta hop off my foot. Oh, my foot! My foot just got. My food just got here. Drewster, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good dinner. I'm assuming it's dinner, and have a good night. I'm like, what are you eating? Thank you, Drewster. Oh my gosh. The music's so good in this game, and like, we're only like 20 minutes in, and it's like, it's already slapping really well. Oh my god, you don't have to, yeah, they do have to go that hard, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Do we know how old our the main character is here? Because he looks really young.
I've done nothing wrong.
I mean, I guess he's got to be an adult if he's joining the army.
Let it be known, for misuse
But-
of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless
Oh.
you.
Oh, no.
Careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I'm still not quite sure what an Elda is. Like, I know he doesn't have, like, pointed ears or horns.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession.
So far we've seen, like, elf ears almost.
In the countryside.
We've seen horns, and we've seen, like, cat-looking ears on characters.
Far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much. Hard to see how the nation can come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
So I just don't understand what an Elda is. I mean, like, I'm assuming it's just someone without those features, or like...
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power.
Okay, wait, she doesn't.
Not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify
She
this
might,
affliction.
maybe under the hair,
10
but...
years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Okay. Okay, so in towns I can save. Yeah, we didn't... Yeah, we only played, like, 2 hours. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Yes. Okay,
Oh, come off it.
Isn't it obvious that Church has made it clear that Elda wield devilish magic that defies the Oh. Okay, so... Yeah. We're kind of the bad guys here. Or, well, they don't like us. A shady woman. Okay.
Here, you little bastard.
The imbecile of a driver. How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want,
I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yeah.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
World-shattering power. So what's the point of it looking like it?
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
that
Wow.
wasn't necessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Okay. What's this guy? Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral, and it will be the building on the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like the other, not like there's other work for Eldas, I guess. What? Nothing left to say? Then move along, irritating little shit. I've given you more than enough. Oh, wow. They don't like me. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy either. Ugh. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Lewis, but now I get my ass handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's a state army going to do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. Oh, I like this transition too. It's very clean. I really like it. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Really now?
Huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, what will it be next? Wouldn't it be such a sorry state if Lewis was in power? The mouth on this guy. If we were focused on saving the prince, or if we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. But let's just grin and bear it.
What are you playing at?
Oh, okay. The birds.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's a large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have the time.
I know.
I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. I really like the characters and like the design. Like, this guy's so fucking unique. Look at this. And he's just a shopkeep. I love that.
I'm out of ideas.
Hiya.
I heard that Catharian caught another huge bounty. Oh, yeah, the army couldn't pin down its location, so we're at a loss about what to do. The Parpus have a nose for these things, eh? She's putting the rest of us to shame.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Oh, there.
When I heard that His Majesty had been killed, I hardly could believe my ears. But he was a man indifferent to the festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have immense Sanctifex Forden? As long as we have immense Sanctifex Forden, this country will be safe. Is this not the... Okay, this has to be the recruitment center.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you?
A blue
The army's
blood.
no velvet.
That's a really good voice actor. I really like his voice. A blue blood.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
I'm sorry, I just really like his voice. I really like it.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects.
I think this guy
But I'm here now.
is on our
so
party, I
perhaps
believe.
The kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18.
Oh, hey, we do know his age.
So,
Okay, interesting.
The army can always use more of those.
Should
So,
I?
what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. Want to fight for change? I need the money. I'm just so bored. I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, so, but the name I entered wasn't. All right, we'll name the character Trousers. Wait, did I spell that right? Why am I so? It looks weird. It's so spaced out. Oh, I forgot the U. No. Oh no. Oh no.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
All right, Trousers. Welcome to the
I'm sure you've
Guard.
heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way.
Okay.
Up to next.
Oh wait, we get an igniter. Awesome. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Oh.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have the money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want the magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. They said tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit. So even a porpoise, parapus? So even a parapus stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it! Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick Reeve here. But they really make you work alongside Creepy Elder. A parapus? A parapus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Oh, yeah, just... Quit your gawking! Why, I could tell a guard you looked at me funny and you'd be marched to the gallows before you could blink. And don't think anyone would care what an elder has to say. You'd hang, so you better shape up. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. You're enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If stakes on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Join the queue. Is this game calendar based too? Is that
I heard they
that
get
is, or
sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, you igniter.
Cinder
These
igniter.
days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms. Like the one I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Okay.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Okay.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, no, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village.
Guys,
remember?
if you're on Twitch, we have an ad coming in just a second. Sorry, I can't really control that, but just letting you know.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets.
Yo, Nick!
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied
Nick,
people,
thank you so much for the
all
sub.
lives
I
are
appreciate it. Welcome in. How is your night going? How is, you were playing, did you guys play some Barrow Trauma? How was that? And in the okay.
Whoa. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict.
Still am now lurking. Oh, dude, thanks for the lurk, man.
Really does
I
sound like
appreciate
a
it. Have fun with your game,
But
man.
it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I am very interested in the book, too. Record. Yes, we do want to save. Honestly, we could just save over that one. Save complete! It's 6:03, baby! And 19 degrees Celsius. Oh, damn, it's cold.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Oh.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh. Yeah, so he was that guy we saw earlier, yeah. Yeah, right here. It was like a ball of vines around them, right?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I love the look of this book so much.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view the information about your surroundings in the world map. Okay.
Hold on. This place, hold on. This place here, hold on. Hold on, this place...
Hey, don't forget. Right? Let's see. Let's see here.
This place here. This place...
Okay.
Hey, don't forget.
Got
okay,
it.
Then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Cornwall. And you are?
I'm Trousers.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen.
Stay on guard.
On guard. It's too...
He fell unconscious.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He wasn't even being a coward, though.
Warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
I'm so tired.
Fairy, did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. He's with me?
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Okay. New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. He has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. But don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should just be inside, and we have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that really? What was that you were really talking to about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
What's happening in there?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Okay. Whew.
Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Chris, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find that we may still find some that draw breath. Oh, they're all dead.
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company. Back, we've got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but it is human too. Wait, it's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only loyalty... Oh wait, besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just make it through this.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one.
Things will be fine.
Okay, squad.
We can't get sloppy.
Oh, that transition was so good! It's so good! In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills which consume... Okay.
I won't hold back.
Okay. Do we try magic?
The power of fire!
Oh, do I not? I don't get to control him, huh? Oh. Okay, one. Okay, I think we're gonna go for another about like half an hour. Like I said, I'm super tired tonight, guys.
That'll do it.
And I'm like, I'm trying, but we are gonna be live earlier tomorrow, so might as well.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah, melee.
Burn to us.
He's going for the fire. Melee. Yeah, he'll go for fire. I guess I don't get to control him. Which is okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm sorry, guys.
We'll hold our ground.
Oh, okay. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced to a squad battle. Okay.
Burn to us.
Let's keep this up.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, he's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. And of course, this is how it ends. Damn it! Damn it all to bloody hell! Does he have stuff on him? Yes.
Hey.
Item?
Great find. Keep it.
Okay. Wait, so, did I do something wrong here? Oh, there's this guy here, too. Ah, damned Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down, it's not his fault. The human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Their breathing has stopped. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
You
two. You're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. That cry has to be the human from earlier.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Recruiting any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
We've been spotted.
Our usual tactics should work.
My own justice.
Oh, I just got a critical.
It's okay.
The power of they die hard.
A tough one.
Burn to ash.
Let's hurry on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Item, perfect. There we go. Old coin.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you. The power of fire.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
They saw us.
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice. The power of fire.
Alrighty.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, there we go.
Attack now.
Stunning.
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this. Wrap this up.
Good one, Stroll.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're
Alright, easy peasy. Perfect.
Come on! Let's press. Okay.
Oh, there was
That's all he's got.
everyone go.
There we go.
Wish every fight was that
Okay,
easy,
just
eh?
stronger.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, so we go through the door now, right? The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do it if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. Huh. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Perfect. Bank, how's the game so far? Welcome in, Bank. I hope you're having a great time. The game so far is awesome. We're still early on. We just started about hour and a half ago. I might end in about half an hour just because, like, I'm like falling asleep. I've had a long day at work. So I know I played this in the demo already, so I'm not in uncharted territory yet. We have this boss fight, and that might be where we wrap up. But yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna be sticking with this. I'm gonna be live on Thursday as well, watching the Game Awards, and then Friday we're gonna get back into this. And I'm gonna try to stream a little bit longer on Friday. It really depends. Also on Twitch, if you guys are there, we do have an ad break incoming right now. Within the minute, so just letting you know.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Okay. Let's do this.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
So this is like a tutorial boss fight. No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. So, let's go... Skill.
Hold back. Fire.
Okay, that did
Vile
nothing.
Monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
His did less than nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's like all our health.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. Still fight. How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Wasn't
Oh.
enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool.
I didn't... Okay, I wasn't... I think that... Yeah. I don't remember if that happened in our demo, though.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Ooh.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Okay. Alrighty. The big move here. This is such a cool, like, way to introduce him. Oh, he badass. Let's go.
We've got to find a way to fight back!
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick!
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead! Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay. Architect, here we go.
Scour!
There we go.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ig!
Okay, so...
Seeker! Own body!
Wind!
Do you knock those apples off? That's it! Stay on it!
Scour!
Push through! You've gotta hit the other spots too! If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do.
Okay.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Perfect.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go! Wind!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Oh, that's a lot of health. Okay.
Seeker! Scour! I won't hold back! Wind! Still up? Seeker! Scour!
And there we go.
I'll strive for greater heights.
You still have points remaining. No. Okay, so let's put it into agility and strength. I'm gonna be dodging.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a way. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue,
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
He's alive!
The guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber. Okay.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can we still trust him after all that?
Because
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions.
Okay, so we're
bound for a different.
Yeah, we're gonna take all these back
abandoned
ways.
Mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Gris, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I can't think of any.
Can't think
Sorry.
Come
I've
on,
already. I
try
think I've
something.
already asked.
Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the really okay. So let's save right here for the night. Yes. And I think that's where we'll call it a night too. It's like 9 o'clock now. I'm a little sleepy. So guys, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, Drewster, Folsey, Chosen, thank you. Nick, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And Bank, thank you for stopping in. Sorry guys, I'm just a little sleepy tonight. But yeah, we will be live here with the Game Awards, well rested. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Astrobot, checking out the new level. Maybe going for that platinum, hopefully. And yeah, you guys, again, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We will see you all. Actually, who's all in here? Let me see. I think we got a few people in here, but let's do a raid. So many people stopped by today. It was so nice. I really appreciate it. The Eeper. Oh, that's I heard my voice. It scared me. I'm sorry. Is that what you guys hear? Okay, yeah, we got. I think we got 2 people in here. Let's see. Who do we want to? Let's send it to Tisha. Raid. Tisha. Awesome. Yeah, again, guys, thank you so much. I am tired. But yeah, tomorrow, live. I think we're live around 4. I'll post in the Discord. Oh, speaking of the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and check it out. Right there. And have a good night, everyone. Bye.